Well guys, welcome back. Like I said, every video in October I will be wearing a new costume. I'm not gonna be wearing the wig. Let's give the wig over to Danny DeVito. Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm a clown today. Definitely didn't steal the Joker's makeup and look up a makeup tutorial. I did it, as you can tell by the clumpy mess on my face, bro. It's amazing, right? If you're new here, you're probably scared, first of all, but I already did explain new costumes every video in October. But today we will be talking about the dark side of Discord. Before we do get into the video, I do want to say that a P.O. box is coming soon. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Please, can you guys just follow me over on Instagram? We have 18,000 followers over there. But yeah, P.O. box is coming soon. Anyway, for today's video, we're gonna have two sections. Section 1 is malice. Section 2 is specific servers. So I do want to say that in this video, we're not gonna be talking about specific situations. Like for example, we're gonna be talking about doxing. We're not gonna talk about, oh, Jimmy got doxed. Like, no, we're gonna talk about the idea of doxing, you know, and how to prevent it, stuff like that. Yeah, the video gets really disturbing and dark. Make sure to grab a drink, make sure to go grab a snack, and let's get right into the video. Section 1. Malice. IP grabbing. Okay, so IP grabbing, what is it? First, let's explain what an IP address is, which, by the way, if you watch my channel, you should know this. IP stands for Internet Protocol, and I'll read you guys the book definition, and then I'll explain it my way, which I think is a little bit easier to understand. The book definition is, IP addresses are the identifiers that allow information to be sent between devices on a network. Okay, what did I even just say? Basically, IP addresses are unique codes attached to your internet devices. Your phone, computer, tablet all have unique but similar codes. They do share one public IP address. You, your grandma, Uncle Joe, your stepdad all have different IP addresses, since everyone should have a different Wi-Fi router unless they all live together. So IP addresses are needed in order to gain access to the internet, and it reveals your general location to help the internet deliver content that's relevant to you. So since it reveals your general location, take care of it. Think of it as your real address. You wouldn't want anyone knowing that, right? Okay, cool. Now that we got the definition out of the way, let's talk about IP grabbing. There's a website by the name of Grabify where people can generate fake links, and anyone who clicks these links becomes a victim of their IP address being exposed. The website gives you so many possible fake domains to choose from to make a fake link and make that link look as real as possible. The links do work, and they direct the person to whatever website you customized it as. But once whoever sent these links out gets you to click on it, now they have your IP address. We actually spoke briefly about this in another video. I think it was the Darkest TikTok Iceberg Part 3. But then these people can then copy and paste your IP into an IP address lookup and find your general location, aka your city and your zip code. Not only can they do this, but they can shut down your Wi-Fi. Yes, that is called a DDoS attack. What they do is they basically open up a program that sends a bunch of packets to your router. Those packets then stress out your router and make it unusable. And they can do this for however long they want. No, really. These no-lives can just attack your router every day if they really have no life until you eventually call your service provider. There were also talks about a program called Wireshark that lets you see people's IP addresses. You know, the program that people use on Omegle to guess your address. Oh, no one knows about Wireshark. Oh. But the program does not work on Discord, since Discord tries its best to mask your IP. So, how do you prevent your IP getting leaked? Well, first of all, don't click random links on Discord, let alone on the internet, but that's difficult since we're on the internet. Clicking links is how we travel through our favorite websites. So the next best possible option is getting a VPN. And what a coincidence that our friends over at Atlas VPN decided to sponsor this video. What an amazing segue, am I right, guys? Atlas VPN is a tool that encrypts your data and hides your personal location. When connected to a VPN server, your device is connected to a new IP and DNS address. And all of the traffic is encrypted and routed towards that VPN server. When the traffic arrives at the server, the VPN server decrypts information and allows traffic to access the desired destination. They also have a data breach monitor feature. This feature allows you to check if your email has been scanned through any odd websites. This includes data breaches and data dumps, which includes your passwords and other sensitive information. And you can enable notifications so you're aware of such incidents. It also gives you a heads up to change your password before anyone in the world has access to them. Atlas VPN is available on iPhone, Android, Mac, and PC. Currently, Atlas VPN is running a huge discount on their 3-year deal for for just $139 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. The deal won't last for long, so make sure to check it out by clicking the link in the description below. Since the VPN changes your virtual location, let me show you something awesome you guys can do with a VPN. Let's say you're looking for a specific movie on Netflix, but that movie isn't in your region. Simply turning on the VPN allows you to go anywhere you want in the world and watch your desired movie. Again, guys, Alice VPN is running a huge discount for only $1.39 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you are interested, make sure to click the link in the description below. Doxing. Doxing is when people reveal your personal information, usually with malicious intent. I'm talking about much more than your IP address, your home address, phone number, mother's phone number, what school you go to, and much more. Doxing happens so often on Discord, oh my god, it's literally a rule in the guidelines to not do. This action is both legal and illegal. Let me explain. So if your information is already public and someone just reposts it on another social media, it's not illegal. But you may be wondering, what social media is my address on? Well, there are these background check websites, White Pages being the most popular one. The websites are meant for people to do background checks on other people in case they're needed for something professional. Workplaces have their own system, but this is just for the general public, I guess. It's pretty horrible because 14-year-olds think they're hackers and they go on these websites and they look up your mom's address and they find where you live. And I'm saying your mom's address because most of you are probably minors, so you're not listed if you're under 18 on these websites. If these people know your mom or your dad's full name, they could probably find out where you live. This website exposes phone numbers, addresses, family members, criminal records. It's insane. Though you have to pay $5 for some information, the address and phone numbers are free. There's an option to remove your information from the website, so make sure to do that if you find yourself on there. But you see where I'm going with this, right? These 14-year-olds just go on here and find your information, then harass you with it. Now, is this illegal? No, just because your information was already on a public website to begin with. But on the other hand, if a person forces this information out of you, like for example, if they are a legitimate hacker and they have a program that can just find your exact coordinates, your exact address, then yeah, that is illegal and they can be charged with cybercrimes by the law. So how can you avoid being doxxed? Well, try your best to remain anonymous. I know your first and last name are probably on your Instagram, but you guys don't have enemies, right? If you got enemies on Discord, bro, them Discord mods, they'll get on you, bro. Be anonymous. If you guys are the type of people that get into arguments on social media, then yeah, it's probably best to remove your name from everything. Because who knows, in the near future, some person that you're arguing with on Discord or any other social media will just randomly DM you your own address, and then you'll just be like... It was actually a Discord server in 2017 that doxed people that... well, people that they didn't like. They had an entire paste bin document dedicated to people's information, and it even included a tutorial on how to dox people. As you can see, White Pages is their golden goose. Swatting. Swatting is when these users, which have your address, call the authorities and create a lie in which you are a danger to yourself or others around you. The police then come to your house extremely aggressive with guns pointed at you and your family. Remember when it was trendy to do this to Twitch streamers and just swat them for fun just because, you know, haha, putting people's life in danger on live stream. That's so cool, dude. Well, doing this is extremely stupid, but it's also extremely illegal and can end up in people and pets dying. Ethan Klein from H3H3 was swatted multiple times and eventually the dude was caught by the FBI. Ew, just look at that man. I'm glad he's spending 20 years in prison. Swatting is no joke. People have ended up dead, and the teens that think this is funny always get caught by the FBI. I don't know why these teens think like, oh, I'm the one in a million. I'm gonna be the one that just doesn't get caught. Bro, no. Kids that are from the UK that swat people from the US get caught over there, and they're in court over there. It's fucked up. It's just like, don't do that. Malicious endorsements. When these toxic people have your information, they might try to endorse you. An example of this would be one of those toxic users that somehow got your information, DMing you on Discord and saying, pay me $500 in Bitcoin or else I'll swat your house. And the endorsements can be anything from self-harm to deleting your social media to even sending nude pictures of yourself. There are many stories about kids on Discord sending disgusting people explicit images of themselves because those toxic users DM the kid their own address or their IP or something along those lines. You know, if you send a kid their general location with their zip code, they're gonna get scared. I mean, it's a child. But imagine getting the upper hand and somehow finding out a kid's address and then sending that address to a kid on Discord and being like, hey, if you don't send me pictures of yourself, I'm gonna swat your house. And these kids are then stuck in this loop where they're like, I don't want my family to go away, so I'm just gonna keep sending images. And then these Discord users are just like, hey, I want more pictures, so if you don't send me that picture, I'm just gonna send that picture to your mom and embarrass you. It's like a level below toxic. I don't know what that level would be, but it's demeaning and it's horrible. It's so sad. I've heard about kids themselves because they just don't know what to do in that situation. Try your best to remain anonymous, especially if you're a minor. Just try your best to remain anonymous. I think first name is like, that's the most you should reveal. Yeah. Section 2, specific servers. So before we actually get into this segment, I want to say I'm not going to be calling out any servers by their name. We're going to be talking about the topics they talk about, but I feel like if I do call out these servers by their name, I'm getting doxxed. Like, they're probably not going to like me. No, I don't want any bad blood, but we're just going to talk about, you know, some of the servers that are out there. And guys, trust me, what I'm going over in this video, there's way worse stuff than this. You guys are probably going to let me know down in the comments your personal experiences with stuff that you've dealt with on Discord or have witnessed. Share your stories down below if you're comfortable, because I genuinely am interested, and I'm sure everyone else is interested. Anyway, the first server we're going to be talking about is dating servers. Why download dating apps when you could just go on Discord? Oh yeah, because groomers exist. Now, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of legitimate 18+ dating servers, but what are the chances that minors are going to join? I mean, like, there's no moderation like that, unless I've seen some servers that are actually very professional and they require you to send in your ID. But let's switch the scenario. So let's talk about Discord. Discord is a hub for all Discord servers. You can search whatever you like and you'll find it on Discord. But did you guys know that there is a teen dating section for kids 13 to 17 years old? Now, you already know there's some people faking their age, some grown men in those servers. Yeah, bro, I'm 15 too. Hey, you want to send pictures? Like, bro. Leaked OnlyFans resell. Sex workers. We all love them, right? Well, it definitely won't come to a shock to you when I say that OnlyFans girls are being resold for cheaper on Discord. Pretty sure we've all come across these servers, if you're a guy, at least. You know, yeah, I've come across a lot of these. It's fucked up if you think about it. It's just these guys stealing these girls that are working hard on their OnlyFans, and these guys just resell these folders for like $5 or $10. It's like Omi. Remember when we talked about Omi reselling cable? Kind of like that. It's fucked up, man. These girls are trying to make a living. Most of the servers that I saw are really hungry for invites. They're like, if you invite 10 people, then you can unlock the nudes. It's like, can you guys tell me why people are so hungry for invites? Like, what is that? Is it so that they can get sponsors inside of the Discord? I don't know. But yeah, leaked OnlyFans. Revenge. So revenge, which I just censored, but it's PORN. It's when guys post their ex-girlfriend's nudes onto social media as a form of revenge, either to embarrass them so their family can find out. You know, some guys even get off to that, to the idea of other guys getting off to their ex-girlfriend. That's ew. I'm like, I can't even say ew because I feel like someone will call me out for kink shaming or some shit. I get called out a lot. Like in every video, I say something like wrong. I'm like, bro, I'm trying my best. Yeah, this is a horrible thing to do. I know there are Discords dedicated to this, and I'm pretty sure these Discords are just like really small, like 30 members type shit. You know, I couldn't find any, but dude, they have to exist. If they exist on every other social media, gotta be on Discord. I always tell girls, be careful who you send explicit images to, because if you're dating a scumbag, bro, your nudes might be floating around in his The Boys group chat. Just be careful who you send images to. But yeah, these servers are just basically that. People trade their ex's nudes in order to get the other guy's ex's nudes. And it goes both ways, you know. Girls could do this too. Any gender could do this to their partner, their ex-partner. It's just horrible. It's horrible. Zoo. In case you don't know what I just said due to the censorship, we're talking about people that like to do that with animals. Yeah, so when I originally brought this up on my Instagram story, people were telling me that this exists on Discord. I believe that. We're talking about Discord here. There's not much more to say to this. It's just fucking disgusting. If you guys ever find yourself like in one of these, first of all, get some help. Second of all, report it. CP trades. Again, this is fucking horrible. If you guys don't know what CP means, go look it up. I'm not gonna explain it. But yeah, there are these Discords where grown people, I guess, just trade images that they have of young children and they exchange it with each other. They have a little group where they share, and yeah. Alright, that was it for this video. If you guys thought this was a quality video, make sure to leave a like. If it's the first video you guys see from me, first of all, thank you for making it to the end. And I upload a bunch of morbid, dark videos, so if you want to subscribe, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you like, and I'll see you guys next time I upload. I also forgot to mention that viruses exist on Discord, so this goes along the lines of don't click links from random people. I love you so much, viewer. Oh my god, you're like, ah.